Hi there guys, this is Simeon from YT Assimilation. Hope you all doing good. Today let's talk about how to transform your YouTube videos the best way to minimize copyright strike. I'm sure by now a lot of you people are creating cash cow YouTube channels on different niches, and one problem you come across often is copyright strike. So there is no actually a proper guidelines of how to actually avoid copyright strike and the best practices to follow in order to minimize copyright strike. I'm not seeing any YouTube channels talking about this in detail. So we thought about this and why not make a video on this so it will help you guys. So without further ado, let's get into the video guys. Alright, let's talk about fair use guys when it comes to copyright strike, because most of the videos, if it's falling under the fair use category, then the chances of we getting copyright strike is very minimal. So let's see what's fair use before getting into the actual best practices. I'm going to talk about fair use, and I've just gotten this article from YouTube itself on fair use on YouTube. Fair use is a legal doctrine that says you can reuse copyright protected material under certain circumstances without getting permission from the copyright owner. So yeah, this tells us something, right? And let's see fair use guidelines. Here it says different countries have different rules about when it's okay to use material without the copyright owner's permission. For example, in the United States, works of commentary, criticism, research, teaching or news reporting may be considered fair use. Some other countries have a similar concept called fair dealing that may work differently. So the days where people simply download and upload videos of others on YouTube are long gone guys. If you do that today, when you even trying to upload the video, it will not get published and it will say copyrighted material, right? So we have seen a lot of videos like that where we just simply download others videos and upload on our channel for testing purposes, and as soon as you start uploading the video, it will give you a copyright strike. So YouTube has advanced further and you need to do some tricks of the trade to actually minimize copyright strike, and I will be showing you step-by-step process or the best practices and guidelines you can follow to avoid copyright strike or minimize copyright strike. Alright, I'm gonna give you 9 different checklists you need to make sure you have in your videos before publishing your videos guys, because this is very important, and please don't be intimidated by this. It's pretty simple and 9 is not a lot. When you start practicing it again and again, the chances of you creating your videos with these 9 parameters is gonna be very easy. So I highly request you to watch the video till the end so you don't miss anything, and also take notes. So yeah, let's see the steps one by one. Checklist number 1. Use others videos less than 10 seconds guys. So the ideal range would be anywhere between 7 to 8 seconds. We have seen this across multiple channels guys, and most of the bigger channels which has over 1 million subscribers are using others videos just less than 8 seconds. As a fair use policy, you just have to cut the clips and just make it transformative in nature. So the thumb rule would be to actually use others videos less than 10 seconds. 7 to 8 seconds is the ideal video length guys, so please keep this in mind. Alright, the second checklist would be to color correct your videos guys. Play with the brightness, play with the contrast, play with the hue or magenta, and just make sure you're not doing it too much that actually destroys the original video. So a minor color correction and you will be good to go. The next step is to do video cropping and using video inside a frame instead of putting it on full screen. So what you can do is, instead of dimensional cropping, you can do custom cropping on your video editing software, or you can just intimate your video editor to do this. Just make sure you are slightly cropping the video, just maybe like 2% or 3% cropping the video, and also you are just putting the video which we are using from others channels and putting it inside a frame, so it looks like this. So by doing this, you are minimizing the chances of copyright strike. Checklist number 4. Give credits to the respective owners of the video. So you can do this by just giving their channel link in the YouTube description, or mentioning their YouTube name in the video using a watermark when the actual video is playing. So this way you can also avoid copyright strike. So next checklist is adding a fair use copyright disclaimer guys. So this is very handy and also it's very useful. So what you are just doing is you're just informing your viewers as well as actual video owner that this video is all about fair use, right? You're just adding content, you're just adding criticism, you're just doing commentary and adding music and voiceover and all those stuff to actually enhance the original video. So it's always best to add this copyright disclaimer. So always make sure to include your email ID so the actual owners can contact you directly instead of going to the YouTube and YouTube taking down your video. So yeah, this is a best practice. Voiceover is one of the most important and crucial part when doing such videos. So we actually fall under the fair use claim or fair use policy, right? Because without voiceover we cannot justify that we are adding commentary or criticism, and voiceover is pretty crucial in this. And yeah, if you are just using 8 to 10 seconds of others videos, make sure you either cut the voice of the original video or add a voice on top of that 8 to 10 seconds video. So in this way you can minimize the copyright strike. Alright, so the next step would be to actually speed up your videos. Speeding up your videos by a 0.125 times, it's not going to make much difference to the audience, and since we are also adding voiceover on top of that, the audience will not recognize anything, but it's highly helpful in the algorithm. So the chance of algorithm detecting your videos is very less. And we always do this when we take videos from giant large companies, and yeah, you can follow the same. So just make sure to speed up the video to a small extent. Avoid taking videos from large companies such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, National Geographic Channel, and also from big sports organizations like NBA, NFL, etc. These companies have a large copyright team protecting their content, and they are surveying YouTube on a daily basis, and just try taking down videos that are illegally being used. So you can't simply escape from their eyes, because mostly there are actual people complaining to YouTube about this, and mostly the takedown will be a manual takedown. So there will be less chance for us to actually reinstate this video and also claim this video as fair policy, and mostly it won't work. We have tried, guys, and so yeah, just avoid taking videos from such companies like sports organizations and Netflix, Prime, etc., and using their footages somewhere, right? So mostly it won't work. Last but not the least, make sure to use a lot of pictures. Just try to minimize the usage of others' footages in your videos. Well, you can use one or two footages here and there in the video, but try to fill the content with a lot of pictures, engaging pictures, and also try to spice up the story by using a fantastic voiceover and the spicing up the script. So in this way, the audience will not need the actual footages being shown on the video. I think you are getting what I'm saying, guys, because there isn't any necessary for you to use others' videos if your actual script and voiceover is on par with each other, and you can just fill up the videos with pictures. And I hope by using pictures, the chances of videos getting copyright strike is lowest. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video and got some useful information from it, useful and actionable information. I want to make sure that this video actually helps you to take action, and make sure you follow all these tips before actually publishing your videos for minimizing the copyright strike. So do take notes from these videos, and I'm pretty sure by following all these steps you're gonna minimize your chances of copyright strike. And if you like the video, please hit the like button, guys, and also share with your friends.